Dear colleagues, I'd like to present a study on statistical profile of Oksana Zabuzhko's idiostyle. The increasing utilization of statistical techniques in linguistics, particularly in authorship attribution, underscores the significance of computer-based methods in analyzing the idiostyle of specific writers. A stylometric inquiry aiming to discern distinct functional styles of language associated with individuals extend beyond traditional philological approaches to address attribution challenges, including forensic linguistics applications. By employing diverse indicators such as word length, emotional tone analysis, and text readability indices, researchers explore the statistical characteristics of authorship idiostyles, exemplified in a study comparing Oksana Zabuzhko's writing with her contemporaries using Python-based natural language processing. Oksana Zabuzhko's unique idiostyle is characterized by notably longer sentences and a penchant for creating compound words with statistical analysis, emphasizing the significance of certain nouns like anger. Employing TF-IDF analysis, we delved into the statistical attributes of Oksana Zabuzhko's writing style, revealing the importance of specific words within her texts and facilitating tasks such as keyword extraction and document similarity measurement. Using Python libraries like Spacie and NLTK, we explored various facets of Zabuzhko's writing, from extracting and analyzing toponym to evaluating emotional tone and lexical diversity, offering insights into her distinct literary fingerprint. In examining the statistical properties of the idiostyle, the TF-IDF metric was employed to assess the significance of words within the author's text corpus. Consequently, keyword lists were derived from the text of Zabuzhko, Andrukhovych, Matios. Notably, onymy were excluded from the analysis. The data reveals that the lexeme life appears in the list of both the author and her contemporaries. Additionally, the verb remember held the second position in the list of Zabuzhko and Andrukhovych. Furthermore, the verb have is common among all three authors, albeit with varying frequencies within their respective corpora. The hypothesis regarding the statistical significance of the lexeme life in Zabuzhko's text was tested utilizing a modified student's t-test. The findings indicate statistical significance supporting the hypothesis that the lexeme life in the author's works, the compared text, is statistically significant and can serve as a marker of idiostyle. During the analysis of Zabuzhko's text, it was identified the most common collocations following the adjective plus life model and juxtaposed them with those found in the text of her contemporaries. The compounds most frequently occurring in Zabuzhko's text include those composed of the elements human, foreign, past, public, and Ukrainian. A modified student's t-test was employed to assess the statistical significance of the adjective plus life model. The model was determined to be statistically significant, thereby confirming our hypothesis. The hypothesis regarding the significance of certain group of onymy, particularly toponyms for the author's idiostyle, was examined. The results are summarized, which indicates that the greatest number of toponyms appears in the text of Andrukhovych. Employing a modified student's t-test, we assess the statistical significance of these findings. It was determined that the frequencies of toponyms in Zabuzhko's text don't exhibit statistical significance when compared to those in the text of her contemporaries. Consequently, we infer that the frequency of place names in Zabuzhko's text cannot serve as a marker of idiostyle. During the research of the characteristics of Zabuzhko's idiostyle and her contemporaries, another indicator examined was the Flash Kincaid grade level text readability index. The findings indicate that Zabuzhko's texts exhibit a significantly higher level of complexity compared to those of her contemporaries, as evidenced by metrics such as the average number of words per sentence and the average number of syllables per word. Therefore, it can be concluded that the data regarding the average sentence length of Zabuzhko's text constitutes significant characteristics of her idiostyle. Lexical diversity of a writer's text serves as one of the widely used markers of idiostyle. The following data were obtained. Analysis of the results conducted using Python and NLTK indicates that the lexical diversity of text when comparing data from Zabuzhko, Andrukhovych, and Matios doesn't yield statistically significant differences. However, it is important to note that this doesn't diminish the significance of the indicator itself. The study scrutinized the text structure of Zabuzhko, Andrukhovych, and Matios, focusing on the proportion of authorial and dialogical speech. The statistical significance of the results was assessed utilizing the modified student-C test. The data obtained demonstrate the significance of the mentioned marker of idiostyle. Specifically, the indicators concerning the amount of dialogical speech in the text of Zabuzhko and Matios were found to be statistically significant. An essential marker of idiostyle is the data regarding the emotional tone of text. The following indicators were obtained during the study. The results indicate that the emotional tone of Zabuzhko and Andrukhovych's text leans towards positivity, whereas that Marios is neutral. It is important to emphasize the necessity for substantial refinement of the algorithm, particularly when applied to a broader corpus of text. Special consideration should be given to capturing the emotional and expressive nuances embedded within metaphors found in literary texts. To summarize, essential metrics for constructing the statistical profile of an author's texts include TF-IDF values, emotional tone analysis, and lexical diversity scores, alongside considerations of sentence and word length, punctuation frequency, and part of speech usage frequency. Analysis of TF-IDF values across texts by Zabuzhko, Andrukhovych, and Matios reveals distinct keyword sets, emphasizing the importance of qualitative assessments alongside quantitative measures for understanding idiostyle. While Andrukhovich's texts exhibit the highest frequency of toponyms, Zabuzhko's writing showcases greater complexity with longer sentences and notable ratio of authorial and to dialogical speech, underscoring the need for refining research methodologies for more comprehensive linguistic analysis. Thank you.